Hi everyone, welcome to Lizard News. My name is Michelle and joining me today will be Rachel. Today we will be talking about the initiatives that Interact governing officials have taken to help create a better world.
We have 5 people here today who talk about the changes they've made to make a better world.
But before we do that, we would like to acknowledge some very important people. First, we would like to acknowledge Brenda Tyson for supporting Emmy Lizard's Interact Club as the liaison of Rotary Club of Northeast Edmonton.
The other person we'd like to thank is Daniel Card for being the supervisor of the club as well as always having useful input. We don't know what we'd do without these 2 amazing people.
Now let's get to our special segment. Ever since Emmy Lizard's Interact Club has begun, Interactors have worked tirelessly and for numbers of hours to try and make a difference in this world.
First, with the pleasure of talking to the Minister of Education. Gerner will be telling us about how education has been reformed to be more inclusive to everyone.
Thank you, Rachel. To ensure that education is accessible to all children, we had a School in a Box campaign. The School in a Box kit is a portable classroom that can be used anywhere in the world, especially in a situation where there is a crisis. Each box kit contains school supplies and materials for up to 40 students.
Thank you so much for telling us about all the changes that has been made to education. It truly has impacted people's lives positively.
Yes, thank you for that. Now we have Brittany, who's the Minister of the Social Development, who will speak about recent development regarding poverty around the world.
Thank you. To address the issue of poverty, we have done multiple Helping Hampers campaigns. In short, Helping Hampers campaigns is driven by our citizens whose goals are to provide aid to families in sudden crisis. Doing this campaign has allowed us to help families in hard situations to get back on their feet financially. Last year, we helped 7 families by providing them with hampers with 1,500 items worth more than $2,500.
Keep up the great work. Next, we'll be talking to our Minister of Health. Over to you, Komal.
Thank you, Michelle. I can proudly say that our government has spent a lot of time and effort over the past 3 years eradicating major diseases, for example, polio. As of now, there is only a small number of polio cases left in the world, and we are literally this close. Interactors won't stop until we've accomplished this goal.
We were very fortunate to work with Lizard's UNESCO Club to promote peace on International Day of Peace. Many people came together to sign pledges promising not to commit acts of violence or harm others, pledging to create peace with one another instead.
Thank you so much for sharing. It is amazing to know that so many people support peace and friendships over violence and hatred. We would once again like to thank all the ministers for speaking to us about all the different issues. I believe it has informed us about how Interactors are choosing to shape this world.
Once again, this is Rachel
and Michelle, and you're watching Lizard News.